Strange World is on MeTV.
Lost in Space, Saturday nights at 8, 7 Central on MeTV.
Attention Americans living with limited mobility. What do you do when you can no longer get around like you used to? When you fear losing your independence, who do you call? Call Hub Around now to see if you qualify for America's premier power chair. Hub Around.
Hi, I'm Tom Cruise, inventor and founder of Hoveround. Now you can do more, see more, enjoy life more. Here's why Hoveround makes it easier than any other power chair.
Hoveround is more maneuverable, more reliable, and 9 out of 10 people get them for little or no cost. And now, Hoveround will include this limited edition Hoveround travel mug, absolutely free, along with the delivery of your Hoveround. So call now. Hoveround's patented round design gets you through the tightest doors and hallways. We say it's round for a reason. Hoveround employees build your chair, deliver your chair, and will service your chair for as long as you own your chair. No other company can say all that.
Hoveround takes responsibility for their product because they know its quality.
Most importantly, 9 out of 10 people got their Hoveround for little or no cost.
Absolutely no cost to me.
Call now for your free DVD and information kit. Every Hoveround comes with this tote bag and cup holder for handy access to your favorite items.
You don't really have to give up living because you don't have your legs. Hoveround replace the legs.
You can do more, you can keep living in your own home, and you get more out of life.
Hoveround takes me where I want to go.
Where will your Hoveround take you? Find out by calling now for your free mobility consultation. Every Hoveround comes with this handy tote bag and cup holder. And right now, get your limited edition Hoveround travel mug free with your Hoveround delivery. Make the call today. And remember, the only way to get the real Hoveround is by calling Hoveround. Call or log on to hoveround.com right now.
Call 1-800-990-3502 now.
This week on Svengoolie,
What do you got?
it's the deadly mantis. Will the man-eating menace bug our nation?
I hope so.
It's the deadly mantis. On Svengoolie, Saturday night at 10, 9 Central on MeTV.
The bladder control aisle? You won't shop here again. From now on, your private business is your own. The constant struggle is over because now there's a better way. It's HDIS. We home deliver bladder control products. We understand how you feel. For more than 25 years, we've provided this service to many of the 20 million Americans who deal with incontinence. We offer all the name brands, we pay shipping, and use plain unmarked boxes. If we can help you or someone you care for, call for this free catalog and money-saving coupons. Our counselors are trained to help you choose the right product. And unlike stores, we're always in stock. You'll get service, you'll get what you need, satisfaction guaranteed. HDIS, the better way.
Call toll-free. 1-800-801-4695 for a free catalog and over $45 in exclusive money-saving coupons. 1-800-801-4695.
Mesothelioma victims and their loved ones may be entitled to a cash award from the $18 billion in asbestos trust funds, and you may not have to file a lawsuit to qualify. If diagnosed with mesothelioma or lung cancer caused by exposure to asbestos, call the number on your screen now. Even if a loved one had mesothelioma or asbestos lung cancer and has passed, your family may still be entitled to a cash award. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer caused by exposure to asbestos. Many victims worked in the Navy or in shipyards, mills, carpentry, roofing, insulation, construction, or automotive industries. For over 30 years, our legal team has successfully helped thousands of victims and families. Time is limited. You may not have to file a lawsuit. If your loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma or lung cancer caused by exposure to asbestos, please call 1-800-263-1342 now. That's 1-800-263-1342.
He was the world's most notorious art thief.
Neil Caffrey, you're under arrest.
Now, he's pulling his next job.
You can either go back to wearing an orange jumpsuit or do something big with your life. Your choice.
Working for the FBI.
I'm Special Agent Peter Burke. This is my consultant.
What do you consult on?
It's a long list.
Back-to-back episodes of White Collar.
Thursday nights at 8 and 9 on My 58, followed by the night team at 10.
Life is messy.
It could be anybody in our town that's the father.
Oh, really?
Love is blind.
That is true. I would never hurt you.
People are playing by their own rules.
I've been beat, abused, tampered with, all that.
Now it's time to play by mine.
Trisha Goddard. Every weekday, she's holding nothing back.
I always say when people come here looking for the truth, be careful what you ask for.
The Trisha Show.
Weekdays at 11 on My 58.
KCRA 3 News in the evening. All the information you need when you get home.
Well, look at that. These guys jumping right over the median.
Breaking news, big stories, and what's happening here in Northern California. Plus, NBC Nightly News. Stories from across the country and around the world. Experience you can trust when it counts. Sacramento's best news team, KCRA 3 and NBC Nightly News. Weeknights from 5 till 7. Only on KCRA 3, where the news comes first.
You must see Monday on NBC as the phenomenon returns with Usher and Shakira joining the Voice family.
Make me a winner.
It's the best voice ever.
They're going to want to steal you, but I'm not going to let them.
Boy, those Latin women are tough.
Then,
I'm going to turn the power back on.
the epic return of Revolution.
I'm counting on you. Y'all are.
All new Revolution after the premiere of The Voice. Starting at 8/7 Central. You must see Monday here on NBC.
This week on the MeTV Sunday Showcase.
Here we come!
Vacation with me. Take a Vegas honeymoon with Danny Thomas. 2 trips with Lucy.
I'm going all the way to London.
Paris with Bewitched. And
Hawaii!
the Brady's hit the Aloha State. Plus, The Odd Couple in the Caribbean. Sunday beginning at 3/2 Central on MeTV.
Are your teeth less than perfect? Would you love to transform your looks with a Hollywood smile makeover? Well, creating a stunning Hollywood smile could cost as much as $10,000 and involve drilling, shots, and having your teeth ground down to stumps. But now there's an incredible breakthrough in dental technology. It's Snap-on Smile, an ultra-thin, professional dental product that's custom-made to give you an instant, removable, stunningly white, natural-looking smile. All it takes is 2 brief dentist visits, and you even get to choose your new smile shape and shade. There's no grinding, no drilling, no shots, and no pain.
Snap-on Smile can be fitted in 2 visits. It's easy, painless, and beautiful.
Look, both these ladies had smile makeovers. One cost almost $10,000. The other has a Snap-on Smile. Can you tell which is which? Then why pay thousands?
I got my Snap-on Smile more than 2 years ago, and I wear it every day. I've had Snap-on Smile for 4 years, and it still looks beautiful.
Snap-on's great for special occasions, like weddings, job interviews, or vacations. You can eat, drink, and wear it all day, every day. Snap-on Smile transforms this to this, this to this, or even this to this. Call your dentist today and ask how you can get a stunningly white, beautiful new Snap-on Smile for less than you could ever imagine. Don't have a regular dentist? Just visit snaponsmile.com and we'll give you details of the Snap-on Smile dentists in your area. Don't put it off any longer. You could be showing off your own perfectly white, natural-looking smile in no time. Call your dentist today and ask how you can get an affordable Snap-on Smile started. Or go online and get details of the Snap-on Smile dentists in your area. Do it today. Call the number on your screen or visit snaponsmile.com.
Attention, catheter patients on Medicare.
I use catheters, and if you do too, please listen carefully. There is a new catheter that hurts less, and you can get a free sample by calling this number now.
Pain and urinary tract infections have been avoided by many of my patients. These new disposable catheters hurt less. It's an incredible new design that reduces pain. The eyelets are polished, so they glide smoothly and effortlessly across your sensitive skin. The old catheters would scrape and cut, causing pain and infections.
These new catheters are totally different, so smooth and painless. They changed my life.
Call now and get a free sample. Medicare and your insurance will pay for up to 200 of these catheters per month, all at little or no cost to you.
Call now for your free sample. It will arrive with a complete 90-day order, and if it doesn't reduce your pain, we'll pick them up for free. 800-326-6119.
Yeah!
Weeknights at 8:30, 7:30 Central on MeTV.
This TV is Sacramento's free movie channel, bringing California's largest movie vault right into your living room 24 hours a day. With over 4,000 movies, This TV Sacramento brings you Hollywood's best and brightest, and unique treasures you won't see anywhere else. Get This TV Sacramento over the air on Channel 58.2 or Comcast Channel 198. This TV Sacramento, your nonstop movie marathon.
There's so much to do, so little time. You don't want to get stuck in traffic.
Traffic backed up at a complete standstill.
Every morning, KCRA 3 traffic expert Jacqueline Dunn shows you the problems.
Traffic almost coming to a complete stop. This is all due to a new accident.
And alternate routes so you can get around them.
You could hop on 58 or 44th.
Helping you get there.
You're looking at about a 40-minute ride in.
Traffic Pulse 3.
Making your commute easier.
Only on KCRA 3, where the news comes first.
What are the keys to success at the office?
I like to try out 3 or 4 different ones.
First, reduce overhead.
Attention, I am removing all bananas from the kitchen.
Second, learn the art of negotiation.
Ask me for a raise. Can I have a raise?
And third, always treat the customer with respect.
Our prices have never been lower!
A full hour of The Office, weeknights at 10:30 and 11, after the night team at 10 on My 58. Download free at connecttv.com/KCRA.
We're most pleased that you've seen fit to visit us here in the Night Gallery.
Weeknights at 1:30, 12:30 Central on MeTV.
When it comes to weather coverage, what do you want? To know exactly when severe weather will hit your street?
Check.
Delivered by the area's most experienced weather team.
Check.
Using the best weather technology to give the most accurate forecast?
Check.
With more live pictures from more places?
When the unexpected happens, State Farm has the tools to get you to a better state. Proud sponsor of the Woodwrights Shop. Be more PBS.
Roy Underhill is the author of the Woodwrights Guide, Working Wood with Wedge and Edge, as well as other books on traditional woodworking, all published by the University of North Carolina Press and available in bookstores and libraries.
Here's a look at what's coming up on KVIE 2 tonight.
Introducing the new Premium McWrap. A blend of tender, juicy chicken and tantalizing fresh veggies in 3 captivating flavors. More than enough to pull you in.
Cherry berry chiller?
The new Premium McWrap. A whole new way to love McDonald's.
Tomorrow, new comedy returns on NBC. That means The Office is back.
Internet, calm down!
And after 9 years of being filmed,
Hello?
the world gets its first look at some secrets that were caught.
I cheated on you with Dwight. I didn't tell you about it.
And after The Office...
I think that's it. I think we're good.
Celebrate Go On's move to Thursday.
Are you some kind of grief group?
Yeah.
I need to speak to someone about a horrible loss I've suffered. The loss of my pants.
New comedy starts at 8/7 Central with Community, Parks and Rec, The Office, and Go On.
Thank you.
Tomorrow here on NBC.
My name is Dan, and this is my aha moment. I was severely wounded in combat in Iraq in 2004. And then I said to myself, I think it's time to help the next guy. So I stopped what I was doing and went to work for Wounded Warrior Project. I can show that new guy, hey, that it's going to be okay. Like I'm climbing Mount Kilimanjaro in August. There's nothing that can stop me from achieving my personal life goals.
Mutual of Omaha. Insure your possibilities. Insurance, retirement, banking, investments.
At YoPlay, when you call, tweet, and post, we listen. That's why we removed high fructose corn syrup from YoPlay Light and Original. Anything else we can do, let us know. But let's keep it to yogurt, because we shouldn't really help with your love life. YoPlay, it is so good.
Are you working at the wrong end of hair?
Clear. Feeds your scalp so it can be the right foundation for strong, beautiful hair. Take the Clear 7-Day Scalp and Hair Challenge for stronger, more beautiful hair, or your money back.
Domino's makes pizza fast, 30 minutes or less. Hot, fast, cheesy goodness.
Domino's used to be all about speed. Not anymore. We're slowing down to make our handmade pan pizza the right way, taking longer to hand press the fresh dough into the pan, adding not 1 but 2 layers of cheese. And we had to slow our ovens down to get that golden crust on the bottom of it. It does take a little bit longer to make, but it makes all the difference.
Try a handmade pan pizza with 2 toppings for just $7.99.
You are getting hungry! Hungry!
Friday, they thought they tried it all. The luge in Torino, even fencing on the plaza. But now, Matt and Al do something they've never done before. Friday on Today.
There's a place where real flavor lives. And at Round Table, we've captured it all in our new West Coast Combo Pizza with flavors as vast as the West Coast itself. With the freshest veggies, dough we make fresh daily, 3 different meat toppings, pepperoni, sausage, and chicken together, with fresh mozzarella and basil and a bold balsamic glaze. All for just $16.99 for a large, including online. So for pizza with a West Coast flair, come to where real flavor lives. Round Table, the last honest pizza.
What do you give a state that has everything? Well, you invent a new thing. Something that's never been seen before or heard. Something to deliver the wow factor and the oh wow. Then customize it till it's as unique as you. So what's this all mean? We thought outside the box so you can drive circles around one.
Now any room can be the TV room. When you add the wireless receiver from AT&T, you can move it almost anywhere because your TV adapts to your life, not the other way around. Move your TV where you want with the wireless receiver from AT&T Uverse and enjoy like never before with 100% digital picture and sound. Get Uverse TV starting at $19 a month for 24 months with qualifying bundles. Get the same great price for 2 years. Uverse, entertainment inspired by you. AT&T.
What these people are scrambling to get from an overturned truck at 11.
New Grimm, Friday night 8 Central, here on NBC.
You're so hot. Hey, hottie.
Looking hot.
Me hot. You're hot.
Your bod is so hot. Your bod is so hot.
So hot.
You guys want to grab something hot from somewhere totally hot? That sounds so hot.
So hot.
And that's why I don't like gyms.
Well, we're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness.
No gym intimidation, no lunks, just $10 a month. We're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness.
In the Outback, it's one good thing after another. For a limited time, enjoy 4 courses, including a soup, salad, delicious entree, and rich and creamy dessert for only $15. So go for it. It's always fresh in the Outback.
Mornings are a special time for the 2 of you, and you can make them even more special with Fancy Feast Mornings. Mornings are delicious protein-rich entrees with garden veggies and egg, each one perfectly designed to start her day with a little love. Fancy Feast Mornings gourmet cat food. The best ingredient is love.
Uh-huh. Honey, I got this. We got this, right? Dry cleaning done. Gift for your aunt. Done.
Today we're going to be talking about your body after baby.
Yep, we're done. Okay, let's get some lunch. Yes! All right. Yes, honey, all natural, everything. Done. Ah, I forgot to check. Done.
On your phone, online, on the go. Wells Fargo makes it easy to get banking done.
For a chili dish everyone will love, just use the ingredients everyone loves. Ground turkey, ragu, and elbow macaroni.
This is really good.
It's called Ragu Chili Mac.
Thanks for making it for me.
Ragu, everyone's favorite.
Is saving money better than not saving money?
Yeah!
Okay, if you save enough money, what would you do with it?
I would buy an island made out of candy.
An island made out of candy?
It would be like sand full of sugar.
Sand full of sugar?
The water can be made out of like soda. Or you take a shower, it
can be made out of like hot fudge.
Ooh.
What about the animals? What would they be made out of?
I'm assuming they'd be made out of candy.
It's not complicated. Saving is better. Switch to AT&T, and your family can save up to $100 a month with Mobile Share.
Tonight, a night that will test their loyalty.
I will be pursuing squad. You are on truck. Act like it. Yes, sir.
And test their courage. New Chicago Fire, following a new SVU, starting tonight, 9/8 Central, here on NBC.
Nothing here is vegetarian.
Hannibal premieres tomorrow, 10/9 Central, here on NBC.
For over 75 years, people have saved money with... sorry.
Here we go, from the top, and action.
For over 75 years, people have saved money with Gecko.
Cut it.
What did I say? Gecko. I said Gecko. Oh. For over 75 years...
Keep it together.
I'm good. For over 70... What are you doing there? Stop making me laugh.
Geico, saving people money for over 75 years.
Don't look at me.
Well, I have been quietly standing in the shade all of my days, and I've been trying to find
a truly unlimited life needs truly unlimited data from Sprint. And now, get $100 off Samsung Galaxy phones at Sprint stores and Sprint.com.
When Little Caesars unveiled the caramelized cheese crust of their new deep, deep dish pizza, it was so incredible that 3 astro scientists bravely shrunk themselves down to study it. Little Caesars, home of the $5 hot and ready pizza, proudly introduces the new deep, deep dish pizza with 8 crunchy corner slices, hot and ready every day for just $8.
Pizza.
On an all-new SVU, a mother whose only son
Can't fix him.
is a dangerous psychopath.
It's past bedtime. I said no.
B.D. Wong returns on a new SVU, next here on NBC.
Tonight on the KCRA 319.
President Obama visiting San Francisco today. The people who lined up to protest and what the Secret Service did when a drone showed up.
We had a beautiful day today, but rain is on the way. I'll let you know when it's going to get here and how long it's going to stick around.
To have it tear it all off like it did, I was PO'd.
A woman's house struck by lightning. How she's getting by with no electricity or phone service.
The KCRA 319, tonight at 10 and 11.
Mom, I invited Justin over for lunch. Good. No, not good. He's a vegetarian, and he's gonna be here in 20 minutes.
Don't stress. We can figure this out.
Get the speed to make a great first impression. Call today to get UVerse high-speed internet for as little as $14.95 a month for 12 months with a 1-year price guarantee.
This is delicious.
Save the day in an instant. AT&T.
Pets are perfect family members. They never ask too many questions, never criticize, and appreciate all the love you show them. Like protecting them with Pet Armor to keep everyone in the family happy and healthy. Pet Armor Flea and Tick Protection has the same vet-quality active ingredient, fipronil, as frontline products, with the same protection of adult fleas and ticks at about half the price. Guaranteed. Because family means protecting each other's backs, tails, even behind the ears. Pet Armor, guaranteed to protect as well as frontline at about half the cost.
The Rolling Stones coming to Northern California, where you can see them at 11.
Our story on deaths at a Scientology-linked rehab gave them the courage to talk.
I'm going to tell the truth, and there's nothing they can say or do to stop that.
Why 2 former employees say they won't stay quiet any longer. Rock Center with Brian Williams, Friday at 10.
Shoot.
Now with the Share Everything plan from Verizon, connect your camera, along with your smartphone and tablet. All your devices connected by one simple plan on the powerful network.
Record video.
Connect more, so you can do more. The Share Everything plan from Verizon. Add additional devices like the Samsung Galaxy camera for $5 monthly access.
Open up to a fresh new world of taste at McDonald's.
Introducing the new Premium McWrap. A blend of tender, juicy chicken and tantalizing fresh veggies in 3 captivating flavors. More than enough to pull you in.
Cherry berry chiller?
The new Premium McWrap. A whole new way to love McDonald's.
Did you know that if you wear a partial, you're almost twice as likely to lose the supporting teeth? Even subtle movement of your partial can put stress on supporting teeth. This could lead to further tooth loss. Try new PolyGrip Seal and Protect Denture Adhesive. It stabilizes your partial to help reduce movement against gums and supporting teeth. Care for your partial. Help protect your natural teeth with new PolyGrip for partials. Also try Polydent Clean and Protect Denture Cleanser to kill 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria. This has been Medifax for PolyGrip for partials.
Switch to Swiffer 360 Duster Extender, and you'll dump your old duster. But don't worry, he'll find someone else.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Sexy lady.
Swiffer 360 Duster Extender cleans high and low with thick all-around fibers that attract and lock up to 2 times more dust than a feather duster. Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning. And now Swiffer Dusters refills are available with a fresh scent of gain.
This is Karen and Jeremiah. They don't know it yet, but they're gonna fall in love. Get married, have a couple of kids, move to the country, and live a long, happy life together where they almost never fight about money. Because right after they get married, they'll find some retirement people who are paid on salary, not commission. They'll get straightforward guidance and be able to focus on other things, like each other, which isn't rocket science, it's just common sense. From TD Ameritrade.
Wouldn't it be cool if we took the already great Sentra apart and completely reimagined it with best-in-class combined MPG, not to mention more interior room than Corolla and Civic, and a technology suite with Bluetooth, navigation, and other handy stuff? Yeah, that would be cool. Introducing the all-new Nissan Sentra. It's our most innovative Sentra ever. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Will Graham is the FBI's finest profiler. He can enter a killer's mind in a way no one ever has. It is this gift that brings Will ever closer to the edge, to that fine line that separates madness from reality. Will needs someone who can bring balance to an often unbalanced mind. For his partner, there was only one name on our list. Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal premieres tomorrow 10/9 Central here on NBC.
The All-Stars have a new boss.
My wife, Melania.
Mrs. Trump. And with the pressure on,
I'm surprised you were able to hold your tongue.
someone disses the missus. New All-Star Celebrity Apprentice, Sunday here on NBC.
What about these 2 computers that Adam Lenz apparently smashed?
So in these cases, he removed the hard drives, he smashed the hard drives, damaged the computers. This is now with the FBI's CART team, the Computer Assistance Response Team, and what they will do is they will forensically try to put those back together, enter them, be able to mirror those hard drives if they can repair them to that point, and get whatever data they can off them, looking for 2 things. One, they're looking for documents. Did he make a list of things he needed for the attack? Did he give a detailed plan? Did he list the locations he was thinking about hitting? But also communications. Did he order things online? For instance, as we just heard from Lieutenant Vance, where did he get all of those magazines? You can go onto a place like Amazon.com and for $20 a piece, order all of those additional magazines for that weapon. They're going to want to look at all of that and see if they can find it in there.
John Miller, thank you very much. John, let me, if you could stay with us for a moment here, John, I want to ask you about those. You mentioned the magazines. I want to ask you about the weapons. What else have we learned about those weapons?
So we learned an additional detail today. We knew he had a Sig Sauer and a Glock. Now we know which Sig Sauer and which Glock. Those are the 2 pistols. We knew about the Bushmaster rifle, which is basically the same configuration of the rifle our soldiers use when we send them to war. The 2 pistols, the 9mm is the duty issue weapon for agencies like the Secret Service and customs officers. But this Glock pistol, it's a 10mm. This is a very...
John, I'm going to have to interrupt you here. My apologies. We're going to go now to a CBS News Special Report.
This is a CBS News Special Report. I'm Scott Pelley in New York.
For those of you who are watching Survivor, we will return to it shortly, right where you left it, but we're on the air tonight because President Obama is just beginning to speak at a memorial service at the high school in Newtown, Connecticut, in the wake of Friday's school shooting. 26 people were killed. Let's listen in to the president now.
Clergy, guests. Scripture tells us, do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. For we know that if the earthly tent we live in is destroyed, we have a building from God, an eternal house in heaven, not built by human hands. We gather here in memory of 20 beautiful children and 6 remarkable adults. They lost their lives in a school that could have been any school, in a quiet town full of good and decent people that could be any town in America. Here in Newtown, I come to offer the love and prayers of a nation. I am very mindful that mere words cannot match the depths of your sorrow, nor can they heal your wounded hearts. I can only hope it helps for you to know that you're not alone in your grief. That our world too has been torn apart. That all across this land of ours, we have wept with you. We've pulled our children tight. And you must know that whatever measure of comfort we can provide, we will provide. Whatever portion of sadness that we can share with you to ease this heavy load, we will gladly bear it. Newtown, you are not alone. As these difficult days have unfolded, you've also inspired us with stories of strength and resolve and sacrifice. We know that when danger arrived in the halls of Sandy Hook Elementary, the school staff did not flinch. They did not hesitate. Don Hochsprung and Mary Sherlack, Vicki Soto, Lauren Russo, Rachel Davino, and Anne Marie Murphy. They responded as we all hope we might respond in such terrifying circumstances, with courage and with love, giving their lives to protect the children in their care. We know that there were other teachers who barricaded themselves inside classrooms and kept steady through it all, and reassured their students by saying, wait for the good guys. They're coming. Show me your smile. And we know that good guys came. The first responders who raced to the scene, helping to guide those in harm's way to safety and comfort those in need, holding at bay their own shock and their own trauma because they had a job to do and others needed them more. And then there were the scenes of the school children helping one another, holding each other, dutifully following instructions in the way that young children sometimes do. One child even trying to encourage a grown-up by saying, "I know karate, so it's okay, I'll lead the way out." As a community, you've inspired us, Newtown. In the face of indescribable violence, in the face of unconscionable evil, you've looked out for each other, and you've cared for one another, and you've loved one another. This is how Newtown will be remembered. And with time and God's grace, that love will see you through. But we as a nation, we are left with some hard questions. You know, someone once described the joy and anxiety of parenthood as the equivalent of having your heart outside of your body all the time, walking around. With their very first cry, this most precious, vital part of ourselves, our child, is suddenly exposed to the world, to possible mishap or malice. And every parent knows there's nothing we will not do to shield our children from harm. And yet we also know that with that child's very first step, and each step after that, they're separating from us. That we can't always be there for them. They'll suffer sickness and setbacks and broken hearts and disappointments. And we learned that our most important job is to give them what they need to become self-reliant and capable and resilient, ready to face the world without fear. And we know we can't do this by ourselves. It comes as a shock at a certain point where you realize no matter how much you love these kids, you can't do it by yourself. That this job of keeping our children safe and teaching them well is something we can only do together, with the help of friends and neighbors, the help of a community, and the help of a nation. And in that way, we come to realize that we bear responsibility for every child, because we're counting on everybody else to help look after ours. That we're all parents. That they're all our children. This is our first task, caring for our children. It's our first job. If we don't get that right, we don't get anything right. That's how, as a society, we will be judged. And by that measure, can we truly say, as a nation, that we're meeting our obligations? Can we honestly say that we're doing enough to keep our children, all of them, safe from harm? Can we claim as a nation that we're all together there, letting them know that they're loved and teaching them to love in return? Can we say that we're truly doing enough to give all the children of this country the chance they deserve to live out their lives in happiness and with purpose. I've been reflecting on this the last few days, and if we're honest with ourselves, the answer is no. We're not doing enough. And we will have to change. Since I've been president, this is the 4th time we have come together to comfort a grieving community torn apart by mass shootings. 4th time we've hugged survivors. The 4th time we've consoled the families of victims. And in between, there have been an endless series of deadly shootings across the country, almost daily reports of victims, many of them children, in small towns and in big cities all across America. Victims whose, much of the time, their only fault was being in the wrong place at the wrong time. We can't tolerate this anymore. These tragedies must end. And to end them, we must change. We will be told that the causes of such violence are complex, and that is true. No single law, no set of laws can eliminate evil from the world or prevent every senseless act of violence in our society. But that can't be an excuse for inaction. Surely we can do better than this. If there's even one step we can take to save another child, or another parent, or another town from the grief that's visited Tucson and Aurora and Oak Creek and Newtown, and communities from Columbine to Blacksburg before that, then surely we have an obligation to try. In the coming weeks, I'll use whatever power this office holds to engage my fellow citizens, from law enforcement to mental health professionals to parents and educators, in an effort aimed at preventing more tragedies like this. Because what choice do we have? We can't accept events like this as routine. Are we really prepared to say that we're powerless in the face of such carnage? That the politics are too hard? Are we prepared to say that such violence visited on our children year after year after year is somehow the price of our freedom? You know, all the world's religions, so many of them represented here today, start with a simple question. Why are we here? What gives our life meaning? What gives our acts purpose? We know our time on this earth is fleeting. We know that we will each have our share of pleasure and pain, that even after we chase after some earthly goal, whether it's wealth or power or fame or just simple comfort, we will in some fashion fall short of what we had hoped. We know that no matter how good our intentions, we'll all stumble sometimes in some way. We'll make mistakes, we'll experience hardships, and even when we're trying to do the right thing, we know that much of our time will be spent groping through the darkness, so often unable to discern God's heavenly plans. There's only one thing we can be sure of, and that is the love that we have for our children, for our families, for each other. the warmth of a small child's embrace. That is true. The memories we have of them, the joy that they bring, the wonder we see through their eyes, that fierce and boundless love we feel for them, a love that takes us out of ourselves and binds us to something larger. We know that's what matters. We know we're always doing right when we're taking care of them, when we're teaching them well, when we're showing acts of kindness. We don't go wrong when we do that. That's what we can be sure of. And that's what you, the people of Newtown, have reminded us. That's how you've inspired us. You remind us what matters. And that's what should drive us forward in everything we do, for as long as God sees fit to keep us on this earth. Let the little children come to me, Jesus said, and do not hinder them, for to such belongs the kingdom of heaven. Charlotte, Daniel, Olivia, Josephine, Anna, Dylan, Madeline, Catherine, Chase, Jesse, James, Grace, Emily, Jack, Noah, Caroline, Jessica, Benjamin, Avliel, Allison. God has called them all home. For those of us who remain, let us find the strength to carry on and make our country worthy of their memory. May God bless and keep those we've lost in his heavenly place. May he grace those we still have with his holy comfort. And may he bless and watch over this community and the United States of America.
The President of the United States, speaking to a memorial service at the high school in Newtown, Connecticut tonight. We just heard him read the names of the 20 first graders, ages 6 and 7 years old, the children gunned down on Friday in the massacre there. In his remarks, the President called Newtown a town filled with good and decent people, a town that could be any town in America. And he told the residents, Newtown, you are not alone. There were audible cries from the audience as the President mentioned the names of the principal of the school, Don Hochsprung, and the other adults who were killed while trying to stop the gunman. Before the memorial tonight, the President spent more than 2 hours privately with those who lost their children or their spouses or a parent. As we said, 20 first graders were murdered. There were 12 girls and 8 boys. 6 staff members were also killed. The President noted that this was the 4th mass shooting memorial of his presidency, and he said we cannot tolerate this anymore. He said that he would use the power of his office to prevent more tragedies like this. There will be more on this story on this CBS station tonight and tomorrow morning on CBS This Morning from Newtown. For most of you, good night for 60 Minutes. But in the West, 60 Minutes will be seen in its regularly scheduled time. I'm Scott Pelley, CBS News, New York.
For news 24 hours a day, go to cbsnews.com.
We are back now with a live West Coast edition of the CBS Evening News. With 20 students murdered in Friday's rampage, a question facing parents and teachers here now is, how do students learn to feel safe again? Michelle Miller has that story.
And will accommodate our entire Sandy Hook school program.
Erica Canfield got the news from an automated phone call that her 9-year-old son Kenneth will be going to a new school.
What do you fear the most? If he can move on with this, if he can trust again, go to school and learn and have fun with his friends again.
Kenneth is a 4th grader at Sandy Hook Elementary School, which is only a few miles from his home. Now he and the rest of his classmates will attend Chalk Hill School in Monroe, Connecticut. But Kenneth's mom says he's hesitant.
He said he won't go back unless there's a police officer at every door.
Kenneth was saved by his music teacher, who locked the door before the gunman could get in.
He heard screaming and gunshots, and the room that he was in was being banged on by the gunman trying to get in.
School officials started grief counseling for students today. Canfield hasn't sought counseling for her son yet.
It's just really sad. He, like 6 or 7 years old, having to go through that.
But 17-year-old Fadia Ansare says she needs it.
I definitely will take advantage of counseling if it ever comes to that.
What I tell parents is to look for any change in behavior.
Jeannie Pasacreta is a child psychologist in Newtown. She's been talking with grief-stricken parents all weekend.
What they really want is to be told it's not going to happen to them, it's not going to happen again. Sadly, I can't tell them that.
For now, Erica Canfield says she won't rush sending Kenneth to his new school, but she believes Sandy Hook Elementary should never reopen.
Ever? No. I don't think so. What happened there is just, it's a nightmare.
The Dodge Big Finish event is going to make the season even brighter with the powerful and efficient Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger, America's most affordable V8 muscle car, and the all-new Dodge Dart with groundbreaking 41 mpg highway. Let's see the neighbors compete with that. Get great deals now at the Dodge Big Finish event. During the Big Finish event, well-qualified lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2013 Dodge Dart SXT for $149 a month.
Here's to a whole world of happier holidays. Time to enchant, delight, and amaze. Safeway will help you gather everyone round. A smoked shank half ham at only 99 cents a pound. Get Breyer's ice cream for $2.88 and dessert will surely shine. Make it a grand finale with Starbucks, just $6.99. Turns out this season less is really so much more. So make your holiday merrier than ever before. Safeway, ingredients for life.
Atlantis Reno, distinctly for Diamond. 2 tribal councils, 2 incredible hours, 1 sole survivor. It's go big or go home time for me. Don't miss the Survivor season finale, CBS tonight.
When you need a quick holiday present, go to Walgreens.com. Just upload your photos, create any number of gifts, and pick them up the same day. Right here at the corner of happy and healthy.
I don't know. I just can't imagine that retiring someday is even an option for Sean and me.
How'd you get comfortable enough to know you could really do it?
Well, planning, of course. And we got a lot of good advice. A few years ago, your mom and I put some money into a Pacific Life fixed annuity that guarantees us an income for the rest of our lives, whether Social Security is all there or not. Hey, hey!
To learn more about a guaranteed lifetime income from Pacific Life, visit PacificLife.com.
You can't leave the table till you finish your vegetables.
There's a better way. V8 Fusion. Vegetable nutrition they need, fruit taste they love. Could have had a V8. Or try kids boxes.
audiences are discovering the new movie from the filmmakers behind Avatar and Shrek and the creators of Cirque du Soleil. Time magazine raves it's a gorgeous movie.
It was beautiful.
It was incredible to get so close. Fully immersive.
It's really an amazing story that takes you through all the different worlds of Cirque du Soleil.
Spectacular 3D.
Just absolutely breathtakingly beautiful.
We loved it. This Friday, the worldwide phenomenon hits the big screen. Cirque du Soleil 3D at a movie theater near you. Rated PG. Advance tickets now on sale.
Get to Kmart for our Deals to Get It Done 2-day sale this Sunday and Monday. Grab great deals on family outerwear and toys. Don't miss out at Kmart.
Hurricane Sandy brought unthinkable devastation to our Garden State. Homes, businesses, and state treasures were destroyed, but our spirit wasn't. That's why Chris and I are asking you to join us in supporting communities affected by the storm. They need our help, and we must act now. Please visit SandyNJReliefFund.org so we can start rebuilding New Jersey together. Thank you for your generosity.
When disasters like Superstorm Sandy devastate communities, your support helps ensure the American Red Cross is there to provide warm meals, shelter, and hope to families when they need it most. Your donation provides critical support to those in need. Text Red Cross to 90999 to donate $10 to the American Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund. CBS Cares.
People affected by disasters like Superstorm Sandy continue to need your help. Make a donation to American Red Cross Disaster Relief. No amount is too small to make a difference. Visit redcross.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS.
The most important moments of the most important news stories. Your world in 90 seconds. The eye-opener, only on CBS This Morning.
From East Africa, Afghanistan, London, Washington, the Kennedy Space Center. For all of us at CBS News all around the world.
A world of original reporting every evening.
It's simple physics. A body at rest tends to stay at rest, while a body in motion tends to stay in motion. Staying active can actually ease arthritis symptoms, but if you have arthritis, staying active can be difficult. Prescription Celebrex can help relieve arthritis pain so your body can stay in motion, because just one 200-milligram Celebrex a day can provide 24-hour relief for many with arthritis pain and inflammation. Plus, in clinical studies, Celebrex is proven to improve daily physical function, so moving is easier. Celebrex can be taken with or without food, and it's not a narcotic. You and your doctor should balance the benefits with the risks. All prescription NSAIDs like Celebrex, ibuprofen, naproxen, and meloxicam have the same cardiovascular warning. They all may increase the chance of heart attack or stroke, which can lead to death. This chance increases if you have heart disease or risk factors such as high blood pressure or when NSAIDs are taken for long periods. NSAIDs, including Celebrex, increase the chance of serious skin or allergic reactions or stomach and intestine problems such as bleeding and ulcers, which can occur without warning and may cause death. Patients also taking aspirin and the elderly are at increased risk for stomach bleeding and ulcers. Do not take Celebrex if you've had an asthma attack, hives, or other allergies to aspirin, NSAIDs, or sulfonamides. Get help right away if you have swelling of the face or throat or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor your medical history and find an arthritis treatment for you. Visit Celebrex.com and ask your doctor about Celebrex for a body in motion.
Critics rave Les Misérables is the single greatest musical of all time. It's a spectacular achievement, and now Les Misérables has been nominated for 4 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Picture of the Year. Rated PG-13.
When disasters like Superstorm Sandy devastate communities, your support helps ensure the American Red Cross is there to provide warm meals, shelter, and hope to families when they need it most. Your donation provides critical support to those in need. Text Red Cross to 90999 to donate $10 to the American Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund. CBS Cares.
People affected by disasters like Superstorm Sandy continue to need your help. Make a donation to American Red Cross Disaster Relief. No amount is too small to make a difference. Visit redcross.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS.
The companies of CBS have 14 Golden Globe nominees, including The Big Bang Theory,
homeland, and salmon fishing in the Yemen. Congratulations. 'Tis the season. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. For sin. Jingle bells. Because of this town, there's no peace on earth. In a groovy, a knockout, a one-horse open sleigh. Have a very Vegas Christmas. That is a good idea. In Vegas, CBS Tuesday. It's a musical celebration of family. A home for the holidays. CBS Wednesday.
The CBS 13 News at 10, Sacramento's most watched late news.
What can we power together? Let's power the road ahead. Tomorrow we'll bring even more plug-in electric vehicles to our roads. So SMUD is leading the way for our community. See whether a plug-in electric vehicle is right for you.